Hello, my friends. It's Crazy Jimmy again with another video for you on the channel. This one, I got some old races that, well, they're not that old, but they're not recent either. But I wanted to breathe some life into them, and I wasn't sure if I was going to upload them or not. I don't upload every single race that I'm sure as everybody else. I mean, I'm into the hundreds of races. On GT Sport, actually, and you can look this up if you ever want to look me up on Kudos Prime. I finished on my 666th race. Strange stuff. So we're going to qualify pretty high up here. Ooh, a little bit of bang bang in the first corner here, and let's do a shout out to our Canadian institution, Home Hardware. They will take care of you there, that's for sure. But this is such a beautiful circuit. This corner, very technical. You can take this a lot of right and wrong ways. We're all going this way, buddy, but I'll take your spot. Thank you very much. Now, one of the things, since there's not a lot of action, I thought I would talk about how, like right here, I get first lap jitters. I'm a little better with that now. I'm a little more over that now. I'm a lot more over it now. But for a long time, I would always have first lap jitters, especially when you have to be up in the more responsible area of setting the pace. Right, because if you're up and if you pole and everyone's passing you right away, you've got some practicing to do. But we're not doing too bad here. But if you look up in the delta, as we're in third place up in the left hand there, our first two front runners, Mr. J Raider and 1, 2, 3, 4, that's brilliant, are going to pit. They're on the medium compound tires right now, so they must have started. See, that's a strategy I don't understand. It works out for one of them, for the other it does not. So stay tuned and see how that works out. But I've never really done that. Overcooked that one. Coca-Cola corner. I've never really taken one lap on one compound and then just finished the entire race on softs or mediums. I'd rather not gamble it. Plus there's other races. Just do more. Do 5 or 6. I would often choose ahead of time how many I was going to do. And if I see a progression from 3 races, then I'll keep it going. Like here, we're starting to get the hang of this hairpin right there. This corner's always been one of my weakest areas. You can and as the that other sector, you can take this wrong, you can take this right, so many different ways. More car dependent, driver dependent, I suppose. But now we're getting the hang of things. So up into second place, feeling pretty happy about that stuff. Not too concerned about points, really. Whereas I do know that GT7 is going to be around for a number of years, and I plan to be around as well. So there's lots of time to farm for points. Right now, the dailies, I've said it in a couple of other videos in the past that they're not doing much for me, and that's the truth. The penalty system and the way people are driving. There's a lot of debauchery going on out there. It's the Wild West, and I'd rather not gamble my points over it. I'll wait for a track that I'm really confident in, and then I'll go for it then. Seems like our friend M. Lloyd had himself a little incident up here. M. Anyone who want to hazard to guess what M stands for? Leave it in the comments. I'm going to go with, Maurice. I'm going to go with Maurice. There's a rule number 1, kids. for all you beginners that might be watching there, if you're on the grass, get off the gas, right? Even the skirt, right? It works for higher gears, 4th and 5th, 6th, but when you're in 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, you do not want to be gassing when you're on the grass or when you're on the skirt there. Fast forwarding, and the fella that led the race in the first place, he was the only A driver. This was before I reached the DRA. Mr. J. Raider is going to present himself out of nowhere. And he's been on the softs now for the entire race other than the first lap, so we're not going to contest this guy. I think he knows that I know he's there, because we're not holding him up. But I'm not going to hold him back, though. Like, once we get up here, like, once there's a safe zone, yeah, we're going to let him go right on by here. There you go, buddy. Now, even right here, I'm not really sure why. Well, it could be that, see, I'm picking up his slipstream, of course, and we're both in the same car, as most of us are. You're either in a GT, Nismo, or a Tom's on this race. When people go side to side, you know, you just lose time. You lose a 10th or a little bit more of a second by doing that. We're going side to side to side, you know, trying to wash someone out of your slipstream. You know, you really do just lose time. It's better just to let someone take your slip, or strategize a way to get it back once they've taken you out when they're in your slip. You know, think about it ahead of time. This corner, man, I think we're getting the hang of it now. Fuji's a really pretty track, though. The scenery is really beautiful on Fuji. What do they say? Utsukushi, Nihon. If that works for my Japanese friends. Coming around the final corner, and the sun is coming down, and again, the scenery is just beautiful. And we're making some good points on this one, guys. We're making some good points. And we are going to cross the line. Yeah, we'll take a happy, healthy 2nd place. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching the video. I know it's not the most exciting one out there, but hey, there's also racing too, right? Anyway, we'll see you soon. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Have a great day, guys.